Hi, this is Kelly from Tutor Hustle for Teachers, and welcome to this YouTube video where I'm going to be talking about websites. A lot of people have been asking me about websites. Do I need a website? What's the best way to make one? And I'm going to try to answer some of those questions in this video right now. Starting with, do you need a website? I think that you do. I know there's people that say you don't need a website. I know there's people who have built their businesses without a website, and that's great. There's two opinions on this. But personally, I find my website to be of great value, and it makes my business a lot easier to run. It makes people easier to find me. And if nothing else, it makes it really easy for me to register new students, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. So my personal opinion is that yes, you do need a website. Now, how do you get a website? Well, there's lots of different ways that you can go about it. There's different platforms you can use. I started off with WordPress. When I first started out, I had no idea how to make a WordPress website, so I hired someone on Fiverr to do it for me. Cost about $200 US. They did an okay job and it served the purpose when I was first starting out. It was an okay website, but then I got Tutorbird and they have their own website that you can make through Tutorbird. So I was like, this is fantastic. I'm going to now move my website to Tutorbird, which I did. And I loved it. I love the Tutorbird website. It's so easy to create the website. It's so easy to manage it. There's so many great features on there. And I'm going to be showing you my favorite feature from the Tutorbird website in this video. Although this video is not about making a Tutorbird website, this video is about a Wix website, which is what I have now. I created my Wix website a few months ago, and I did it in a weekend, like in between doing chores and making lunch and doing my regular weekend stuff. I was able to create the Wix website. It was that easy. It didn't take long at all, and it's a really nice website. It looks very professional. It looks very but it looks professional, like a lot more professional than the Tutorbird website. And there's a lot of great features that you can use through Wix as well, which I haven't even had time to look into. I'm just using like the basic Wix website, but it's been great. I think it looks really good. It's great for people being able to find me, and I'm really proud to present it to potential students and customers because it looks so professional, and I did it myself in a weekend. So that's fantastic. I'm going to share my screen with you right now, and I'm going to show you my Wix website. Okay, here it is. This is what my Wix website looks like. If you go to the Readers Club tutor.com, you will find it, and this is how it looks. So you see, it's pretty nice. It's pretty clean looking, simple website. You can get everything on there that you need. And how did I make it? I'm going to show you because I'm going to go back to the website editor, and this is what it looks like on the back end. So it's so easy to make. Wix has ready-made templates that you can just um, adjust and customize to your own business. And it's really, really easy to do. There's all these blocks and sections that you can just add images to, add text to. It's so easy. I mean, there's going to be some learning curve to it, as there is with everything, but it's not, it's not impossible to figure out. It's really, really easy. So I mostly use this button here, this quick edit button right here, because look at that. I can just click on all these different sections of my website and edit them from this quick edit button. I can change the picture if I want in the background. I can change the text over here. I can add buttons. I added this app for my Google reviews, and I can update my website however I want from this quick edit button right here. And if I want to go into more depth, I can go to add elements, and here's all the different things I can add. Look at that. Text, images. I can change the buttons, like for, contact me or register here, those types of buttons. I can change the pictures. There's so many things I can do. I can even add, this is really cool, and this is something that I want to do but haven't done yet. I can even add a blog, which is fantastic for SEO, search engine optimization, because when you have a blog, it makes it easier for people to find you, because when they're searching on Google, you have more content out there for them to find through your blog. And it's a great way to serve your potential dream students and dream families, because you can share information about what you tutor. I tutor reading, so I can share some really great reading tips through my blog. If you tutor math, you could do the same for math. You can share tips on anything that's related to what you tutor, valuable content that's going to help your potential dream students and dream families. And it will also let them get to know you and your teaching style and what you do in your classes, what your program is about. And that's a really good way for them to see what you're all about and help them make the decision to hire you as a tutor. So that is a really good feature, the Wix blog, and I can't wait to use it. You can also add apps, which I mentioned. I had added an app for my Google reviews, which is really cool, because then they don't have to go to Google. They can see them right there on my website. There's all kinds of different apps for all kinds of different things that you can add in here. You can change the design of your site. You can change the theme, the background, all kinds of stuff. And all the buttons are right here. You can change the menu and the pages. This is so easy. Oh my goodness. I could not figure this out on WordPress at all, but here it is so easy. You just put the menu in the order that you want it. You can add things to it. If you want to, take something out, you can just delete it, or you can hide it. There's so many things you can do with this, and it's just so easy to use. So this is a really quick look at the back end of the Wix website and how easy it is to use. And like I said, it took me a weekend, so that's really, really fantastic. But there's something I wanted to show you before we go. That's really cool. And this has to do with the Tutorbird website. So there's a button here called Register Here. And I love this about the Tutorbird website, because I would have students registering on my website. Sometimes I wouldn't even have to talk to them on the phone. I wouldn't have to do any type of sales call or anything. They would just register. They'd see my ad on Facebook, go to my website and register. And I was like, wow, this is great. I would end up calling them after they registered just to find out more about them and how I can help them. But they were already in, so that's fantastic. So I have this button in my Wix website, Register for the Readers Club. And in Wix, I'm able to add more text and images, and tell people like all this great stuff about the Readers Club and why they should register. Now, when they click on Register Now, it links them back to my Tutorbird website. This is my favorite page from the Tutorbird website, the new student registration, because when parents fill this out, it automatically goes into your Tutorbird student record, and you have it there. You have the student waiting in Tutorbird, and all you have to do is add them to your student list and add them to your calendar, and boom, they're part of your program. It's so simple. So the parents can fill it out right here. So I love this, that you can link your Tutorbird website to Wix. So if you have those great pages like Register Here, or you might have another page that you love from your Tutorbird website or another website, you can link it through Wix and people can still find it. And I love that about Wix. It is a great tool, and I think it's a great website builder. Listen, I am no website designer. I don't know anything about making websites. Like I said, I had to hire someone from Fiverr to make my first website through WordPress. I had like no experience with websites, nothing. So if I can make a Wix website in a weekend, then definitely you can do it too. It is really that simple. And the Tutorbird website is also, I would think it's even more simple than Wix. So those are the two that I would really suggest, that I personally have had a great experience with. I've no affiliation with them at all. I'm just letting you know that my experience with them was really positive, and I found them really easy to use, which is important to me, because I am like completely don't know anything about websites and don't know anything about building them. So ease of use was like the number one important thing to me. So Wix and Tutorbird, super easy to use, super easy to build your website. I'd say Wix is a little more professional looking than Tutorbird, but I still love the Tutorbird website. I think it's really, really great. So I hope that that helped you decide which platform you want to use for your website. And if you even want to have a website and how you're going to go about building it. And I hope it made you feel a little bit less intimidated. If you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to build a website, that's exactly me, trust me. So you can do this. You can do this for sure because Tutorbird and Wix have made it so easy for you that you'll be able to do it and it will not take you a lot of time. You'll be surprised at how quickly you'll be able to figure it out. And then you're going to have a great website and get so many students calling you, and it's going to be wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this video. And if you like this type of information about how to grow and start your own tutoring side hustle, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more because I'll have new videos coming out with some more great tips and I would love for you to hear them. And if you have an idea for a YouTube video, there's something that you'd like to learn more about, let me know because I'd love to make a video for you. So many people ask me about websites, so I'm making it for all the wonderful people who ask me about websites. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye.